On est en bas. On prendra. Ah, c'est big, bro. Good job. Let's go. Thank you, guys. Good job. Allô, attends-moi 2 secondes. Michel, il me l'a. Yeah! Attends-moi 2 secondes, B. Oh? Ouais, yo, je te rappelle. Allô, je te rappelle live. Block, baby! Now relax, relax.
Up inside by McGowan, who lowers his shoulder and finds pay dirt. Excellent work by this retooled offensive line.
Physicality, like all those things are really good. Guys that lead, and it's nice to have those guys. They're the leaders of the team and they're the best players. And part of the reason why is because these guys galvanize their team. We've seen time and time again, these teams make plays, and it just sparks it sparks the coaching staff, it sparks the fans.
Moi, découragé. Moi, j'ai qu'une embauche même là, genre découragé. Chou bon coup. Ta bouche est bon aussi, oui? Ouais, on va changer de sujet live. Ok? On va changer de sujet live. On a mon goût tête ici, man. Je sais pas d'où ce que t'entends. Ok, bye, chérie, bye. Mais j'en connais, ça va vite. Alléluia.
Back to pass. Keep an eye on that. The 7-0 lead over number 8 Clemson. That game on the ACC Network in a delay at the moment. And you can get all of this right on the new ESPN app. Back to you, Greg.
This defense is physical and pass deep. Hey man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's thrown to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
It'll be third down. Kentucky brings Kate.
From the gun, wants to pass.
That's it. It's down. Let's go, baby. Ça paraît quand t'es là, hein, toi? Ouais, il est back. Ouais, je t'ai baissé la game. Ah, je vais mettre Gracia parce que là. Oh my God. Oui, chérie. Comment ça va, Bobo? Ça va, ça va pas. Je fais un bouche-fou, hein. Oh, yeah. Oh, wow.
They really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down.
Plein de choses à faire. Ils sont comme ça.
First punt of the day, and he loved to lock them up close to their goal line. You'd think they would have had a good chance to down that one deep, but the bounce carries it.
Bon. Il a perdu. Il a part 12. J'ai bien dormi, là.
The offensive line was a problem at times last week, and now you can see kind of in the middle. Watch this pass rush right up the middle, working against Bryson Sanders, the center. David Gusta goes right around him, forces the high throw. Terrific.
The Zips take over and after and ready to get that offense to work. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. They'll run it from the gun.
Comment ça fait
Scrimmage, but no more than that. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10.
Mon frère est fâché, mon frère est énervé. On est tout perdu, fait que on va pas parler de ça.
And he never
had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. The Zips are way behind the sticks on this third and forever. Dropping back, it's Finley. Trying to beat the DD.
My God.
And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
And that is a backbreaker if you're the defense, because you've done your job up to that point. You've set up the offense in third and very long. You know they're going to you cannot allow a guy to get open that deep down the field for an explosive play.
Good job, BB. Heck of a game. Number 15. Let's go.
And the Zips have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones. D-line
come on.
Their gaps. Linebackers and DBs.
Come on now.
You just can't do it better.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass.
Come on.
Great protection and down.
Let's go, baby.
Oh, he had it.
Punt team.
Ball was there and it just tripped through his
Je vais peut-être que la défense est là, mais.
Zips will try to pin them back with the punt. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And that is textbook instructional video. Out of bounds right around the goal line. Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically.
Oh, Anderson. Yeah, damn. Anderson going to shoot him.
Can find a little rhythm here in the second.
Anderson. Oh my God, c'est un problème, lui. C'est un problème, lui. Good job, Garcia.
And the defense was just daring them to throw over the top, and the offense didn't, and they got stuffed. From his end zone, needs to be careful.
Oui, garçon. Oui.
I think that time offensively, you're just trying to take what the defense is giving you, right? They're playing zone coverage. You got your big fella just working right over the ball. It's an easy pitch and catch. Just take the profit and let's keep going.
Okay.
3rd and manageable, backed up in your own end, but convert here and you get some momentum. The give is to Garcia.
Good run.
And they did not let him get to that first down line. It'll bring up a call here. This offense is completely confident in their ability to get 1 yard. They'll go for it on 4th down. Extending the play.
Ok, bye.
Oh my God, what a
Est-ce que t'as vu qu'est-ce qu'il a fait? Yo, moi là, je suis comme. All those fucking play, I make shoots.
Oh my God. Jump that shit. Ah, j'ai tué. Bah, j'ai fait encore.
J'ai mélangé le bail. Avec.
Pas mélangé?
On va pas encore.
Turn it over on downs. A bold decision to go for it on 4th down, and one that did not pay off. The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. From the gun, the running back has it. And there
La défense joue une décisive game.
just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. He's got it.
Get him. Come on.
Touchdown, Akron. Took it on in for the score. They can use this first score to sort of set the tone, guys, in this rivalry matchup.
Man, doesn't this feel good to come out, score early, get the crowd involved, get the nerves out of the way, Palmer.
Yeah, and I feel like momentum's always a big thing in any game, but in rivalry, it's much more important because everybody is going to feed off that first score now.
On the move from inside his 5.
Là, vous avez fuck all dans ces chiens. Le 43 est blessé, comment gros là, ben là. Et puis il est blessé au content. Ah, season?
They're trying to put something, anything together to get that goose egg off the scoreboard down 7-0. And how about that?
You guys do something. Parce que là, ça m'énerve, là.
Now the play fake.
Vas-y.
Blasted as he lets it go.
Put in one.
They were able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. The Golden Flashes come to the ball trying to pick up this third and short.
X. Ben oui.
Just a short pass to the tight end. And he's brought down.
Bon, ça, c'est mon tight end. Ah, ouais, ouais. Ah, moi, même ça, moi.
Is slinging it out there to pick up that first down.
And that's why QBs love
Je sais pas, j'espère qu'il retourne l'année prochaine parce que...
they make short throws.
C'est bon, Rocky? T'as aimé ça? T'es moche. Moche. Vas-y. 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 Je déteste ce numéro, en fait. 30. Steve. No. Steve. Let's go for the run. Run the ball.
That should give them a little confidence, a little momentum. They've now got us to be able to score points on this drive.
Oui, baby. Oui.
And he takes it for the score. Touchdown, Kent State. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most
call this.
requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
Setting up for the extra point and the tie. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Tough to beat in action, gentlemen. You know that. Let's take a look at the highlights. Western Michigan is currently working from behind, but how many times have we said that and then witnessed something special happen? This time of year, you never know. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Ohio. The Maction never sleeps, and we'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Get some work done there. Pick up a 4 to the 22.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find the right crease for your running back.
Into a massive giant bodies. We'll call it a 1-yard gain to the 24. And the Zips really need to keep this drive alive on third down. Back to throw, it's Finley. Got his man. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. And here comes the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. They'll start this drive at the 33-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. That's reeled in. It's Clark. Still on his feet at the 45. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And when you run those drag routes, it just takes a little bit of know-how. And when I say that, the receiver's got to understand, find space. My quarterback's going to find me. He's looking for that space at the same time. Nice throw, nice catch. Way to get the first down.
Now, guys, the winner here gets the Wagon Wheel Trophy, which is by far one of the coolest trophies in the sport. I mean, it's a wagon wheel.
And it is kind of unique, Reese. It's kind of interesting. It's a trophy that was a wagon wheel that broke off of a trip of the Akron founder back in the day, and then it was donated, and it's now the trophy. So really strange, really unique, Palmer.
But it makes sense, too, David. I mean, it's a blue and gold wagon wheel. Both colors of both these schools, blue and gold, are only 10 miles apart. So fans don't love each other, but the trophy, it really feels at home in this rivalry between these two schools.
Despite failing earlier on fourth down, they will try again here. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Oh, he dropped it. Just didn't look it all the way in, and they'll turn it over on downs. The decision to go for it does not pan out. They'll start this drive with a pass.
Couldn't quite hang on to the pick, and he will be thinking about that one for a long time. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Looking to throw, it's Finley. Oh, they're after him. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. He'll do it himself. They stop him short, and we'll have a big 4th down coming. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. The Zips will punt it away on 4th down. He'll try to really get into this one. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. He might want another play. They'll start this drive going to the air. Finds his tight end. Oh, he's got some space. Out across the 30 to the 39 after getting 10 on that one. To the air on 1st down. Finds his man. It's Clark. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. The Wagon Wheel Trophy has a strong history. Dates back to 1923 when Akron took the series opener 32-zip. See what I did there?
Reese, you should have said zips. But this...
It's a seam wide open. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37.
It's important on offense to get the tight ends involved in the passing game. These are big fellas that can run, and this guy's a big target. So nice job on that play.
They'll go to the ground. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. And the golden flashes come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Got it into the red zone, dragged down at the 18-yard line. They'll rush to the line. Clock stopped for the 1st down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stopped. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on 1st down. And you want to create 2nd and short, 3rd and short, or just get 1st downs.
And they will score. Touchdown, Golden Flashes.
And the offense breaks the tie, takes the lead, gains some momentum. How big is this, Palmer, now going into the half with the lead, with the momentum?
Well, they break the tie, but they also break their confidence a little bit now. The opponent now has to go into the locker room probably down, and they're wondering, what adjustments do we have to make? What do we have to fix? Because we've got our work cut out for us in this game.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. So it's a 73-yard touchdown drive. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. Complete to start this drive. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And the Zips in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Looking to pass. It's Fenwick. Makes the grab. It's Gee.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
The Zips are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. Grab near the marker. It's Adams. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Wants to throw on 1st down. Rushes on him. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. They'll immediately call timeout. They'll go with the 5 wide out set on 2nd and 7. Back to throw, and they've got to be aware of the clock. It's complete to the right. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. One more snap coming before juice boxes and orange slices.
play fake. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, these fan bases have been hyped, and with the wagon wheel on the line, how can you blame them? And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by giving props to this superstar tight end. He's been almost, you know what, check that. He has been unguardable with that unusual blend of speed, size, hands, and route running. He is a pick-your-poison kind of player. A lot of football still to be played as these two scratch and claw for the right to claim that old wagon wheel.
And the Zips will line up to kick off and start the second half. Coming out with it, it's Harris. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. Works his way into the traffic and picks up 3 to the 17. The Golden Flashes are in the hurry-up. Handoff from the gun. Got the first down and more. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Running game got it done on the last play, and now it's first down.
Great job by the offense, understanding where the sticks are. And look, if they got the first down, and they're like, all right, let's crank this tempo up now. We got first down. Let's go fast.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. On the run, it's Newman. Defense closed down quickly after a gain of 3. They'll mark it at the 32. And the Golden Flashes come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. They're in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, and this is why you square your prominent jawline and go straight ahead to get it. Caught near the sticks, it's Bailey. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down. That took nerves of steel to convert that 4th down on the road.
Oh, man, the crowd going nuts. A big-time opportunity in the 3rd quarter to create some momentum, help them go crazy, help them go nuts. But the offense does their job, quiets the crowd, gets the big 4th down conversion.
That's a big key for this offense. Now, you've got the lead here in the second half. You want to run the football, and you've got to just keep getting positive yards. You've got to keep the 3rd downs manageable so you can stay on the field, bleed the clock. That's going to be the key for this offense and their team winning the game.
The Golden Flashes pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. And he's able to bounce off 1 tackle for a solid pickup. Offense gets set for 2nd down. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Crosses the 30 to the 29 before he stopped. Pick up a 5 on the play. It's a first down. And the Golden Flashes kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The lost yardage leaves them with 2nd and 11. They'll go to Garcia. Able to pick up a couple down to the 27.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Finds his man. It's Etheridge. Got enough to move the sticks. First down from the 17. The Golden Flashes in the hurry-up. Give to the back. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Keep it on the ground. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Now facing a 3rd and long. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. Field goal is good. And now the lead is even bigger. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Hey guys, just wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the MAC. Western Michigan is getting hammered right now. They are the nail, and that figurative mallet is just pounding them into the ground. What a bad look. They're trailing by 14 to Ohio. The Maction never sleeps, and we'll circle back if anything big happens you should know about.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. That deficit has now grown to double digits, down 17-7 as they start this drive. Hauls it in.
The defense has their hands full trying to stop this guy in the slot. They're going to have to figure something out to bracket him, try and get 2 bodies around him, maybe get some safety help as well, because right now they do not have the answer for this guy.
Leaves it with the back. Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34.
Another tough run for this offense, and I think a big reason why they're down on the scoreboard right now is they just haven't been able to get this guy going. They've tried to give him the ball a lot. It just hasn't paid off, but you get the feeling, too, if they are going to crawl back in this one, they need him to break one off. And it just takes one play for this guy. Don't be impatient. You got to keep giving him the football.
Unloads to the wideout. He's open on the right. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make...
Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
And nice answer by this defense. You give up... play, you go take a big play. Sometimes you get down on yourselves and one play turns to 2. Nice job by this defense getting a sack, create... momentum.
The Zips trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Back to throw, it's Finley. He's got it. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening.
When we see another catch by this guy, this defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
That's the end of the period, and Kent State has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic fourth quarter finish. They go back to work with a first down in the final period of this one. Looking to throw on first down. Grabbed in the middle, it's Newell. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one. First and goal, and this feels like their chance to give them a finish. Defense in press coverage. Looking for the score. Touchdown, Zips. Fit it in the window for the score.
Really nice job by the quarterback there of just letting the play develop. He had his eyes down in the middle of the field, and I think when he saw that deep middle area vacated, he said to himself, I've got a guy running right into that area. I'm throwing this thing on time. This is going to be a touchdown. That's exactly what happened.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. The give is to Garcia. There he goes! And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the golden flashes. After ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They give it to him again. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
Well, with the defense trailing, they're trying to dictate to the offense now. Really nice blitz call that time, blowing the run play up for a huge loss. You're probably going to see that again. They're trying to find a way to create a takeaway, create negative plays, and get the ball back.
That's a really good break on the football. He sees the ball come out, and he hits him right as he's catching it. Nice job of dislodging the football from the receiver. That's a good play by the defensive back.
Oh, he dropped it. He just lost his concentration and didn't look it all the way in. He'll keep it himself. Got enough for the first down. Big pickup on that one. They'll mark him out at the 40. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. Looking for a man. It's Finley. Bringing the heat. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. He'll pull it on the read. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense. Understand, listen, that QB is a threat. And they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. So now we'll line up for one of the biggest kicks of this game. Everything will have to be clean from 55 yards away. From 55 yards out, and he's got it. Never a doubt. We We've got a dandy going here, all tied up in the fourth quarter and about to kick it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. Shows him the stiff arm. Gets it out to the 25-yard line, a gain of 3.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive. Stick your foot in the ground. Pick up.
Turning it on. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one. Let's see how successful they'll be on 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. The crowd elevating its energy, willing this defense to get a stop on this big 3rd down. They'll get it to the 48, no need to measure. It's a 1st down.
Well, I think this running back has proved in this game here tonight that he can be counted on and relied on, right? In a big moment right here, late in the game when they need to run the ball to ice this thing, he's able to deliver.
Fires to the big fella. And they pick up just a few on that completion. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. They make the stop at the 37, but not before he's got 10 yards and the 1st down. The golden flashes pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Wants to go up top on 1st down. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious. So now it's 2nd and long. They'll go to Garcia. Across the 25, he's got room. Touchdown, Kent State. And with that, they move out front here in the 4th. Saw a crease, nothing but green grass and opportunity, and he flashed through it for 6.
And when you can get 30-plus yards out of your running back and he can make big plays like this, man, it's hard to call a lot of passes. I'm just going to feed this guy the rock.
And he tacks on the extra point. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. To the air, it's Finley. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
They'll stop him just short of the 1st down marker on the screen. And the Zips come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is looking for a play to close this deal out. Still plenty of time for this offense, but this probably their final drive, under 2 minutes to play. They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down. Spins away from the defense. They'll pick up the 1st down as he gets it out to the 27-yard line. They'll use a timeout here. You have to be certain at this point in the game. The Zips come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on 1st down. grabbed in the backfield. It's Gee. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
And I think the defense doing a really good job of understanding this is late in the game. It matters. Taking away the sidelines, taking away the middle of the field, making him kind of check the foot.
Breaks into the open. And that's a live ball. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
Ball security is so important. Turnovers lose you games, and this guy has put his team in some tough spots. He fumbled last week. He's fumbled again today.
Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. Who could ask for anything more? Coming down the gut of the game, and maybe one of those moments that will be etched in the annals of this rivalry forever. On second down, let's see if they go right back to the run and put this game on ice. And the golden flashes will move the sticks. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Really nice job stopping the run, but the problem is you have 0 timeouts left. You cannot stop the clock right now if you're the defense, so this has got to be excruciating for them. They know the offense is just going to take their time before they snap the ball.
And that's a nice third down conversion for this offense. And I tell you what, the struggle for this offense has been stringing those first downs together. They're not in the top 50 in college football in first downs. They'll get one and then they kind of stall. Let's see if they can put multiple first downs together, get one of those long drives going.
2nd and long here, but objective number 1, keep that clock moving. They'll give it to the back. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain.
And that's exactly what I want from my offense. Like, listen, they're out of timeouts. I want this clock to tick. Now, we have seen some college coaches across college football continue to run the football and also give up the football and give a gift to the other team. This one's over if I just take a knee.
So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. And that lead grows even bigger. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
He stopped the return right there, and that will do it. This one is in the book. So Kent State beats Akron and claims the wagon wheel, and look at him down there riding it like a southbound train. Ooh, mama rock me. Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.